I assume you've heard of her? Curious. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal.
Speak.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlak, one night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And you'll have them.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Slate's led me to believe. Time to strike.
Ooh, Eskimo's a slur? Since when?
Time to strike.
By the gods. Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've...
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Joaquin's Listen, you should meet. Tell the fellow on the door. Little serpent, long shadow. He'll take good. Aye. He gets.
Taranths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants.
You know, this is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Who said Eskimo? On what song? They've been saying, every race done been saying the N word. Every other race on this continent says the N word prolifically or when they're with their people. But when somebody says Eskimo, all of a sudden, that's not even a slur. You talking tough? Why? Not a losing, huh? They pissed.
My faith will guide me. I'm ready.
Let's move.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Need anything else?
Yeah, close the door, please. Yeah, it's cold.
Need anything else?
It's super cold, man. We're gonna have to wear a jacket. Yeah.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers
You
off.
open the door, it's
I
just
will.
instant like this.
Thought I sensed.
Alright, you know what?
Spent a good bit of time in the devil's.
I got lucky. It looks like you did.
A little gift.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a
No.
piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen? Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demono valves. I might be able to help. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out, but take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way, I miss my forge.
She'll blow up. And everybody's gonna disintegrate around.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
I made it farther in
I
my
don't
last
think I've
post,
ever
like,
felt more powerful.
you know any profile? I deleted it.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. That's what I like to hear. Now, let's trot. Standing still is making my skin itch.
I had to make a new profile, new character. I didn't like the wizard at all, and I didn't like what I did in the first playthrough. And when I tell you my companions were dropping like flies, they were dropping like flies. Like genuinely getting killed. I got a few of them killed. Huh? Yeah, I haven't upgraded. But there's no upgrade yet. No, I'm getting a better weapon and stuff. You don't really need to upgrade everybody. Just getting better gear. But yeah, dude, I was getting these people killed. I got... Who died first last time? Alright, Lae'zel. She got killed in the first act. I forgot how it happened. I got the vampire dude killed. I got the black dude killed. I was like, what the heck is going on? I went down a hole and I found a giant, big old spider like Lord of the Rings chilling down there, right? And it took the black dude out. I was like, no! The spider ate him, so I couldn't get the necromancer dude to revive him. He's like, is he gone? I'm like, you kidding me? This don't make no sense. Yeah. It's better.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. What?
I didn't know why she was so evil before. Hobbits always had big heads, didn't
they? That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh, shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Quagga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Oliden speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga?
As you say, Oliden. No. You don't know what...
You watch Korga closely. If she is moved by your plea, she gives no sign.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
In D&D, these the little people you see like they are extremely heretical, child-killing.
Grant me your wrath.
They're just evil.
Keep your hand.
A little boy.
Speak.
Yes. They're evil.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right. I was thinking I could make us safe. I endangered a child. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Oliden came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring.
I noticed that in the first book. I'm like, why
They
are there
ordained
rats in
that
here?
all
Why isn't the
circles
wolf
cast the
killed them
right to
yet?
shelter
And he
from the
said,
storm.
those rats are talking to me.
Oliden taught me to
I
harness the
talked to
Tree
rats.
Father's
I
power
talked
to
them,
wall us
right?
in.
They ignore me.
In return,
And I can speak with animals.
Well,
I'm a ranger.
you know the
I'm like,
rest.
okay, something's off. I
would turn the grove over
go
to
in
them.
her room and I look behind the
I won't forget the
the
wounds I've
bookcase thing,
inflicted.
and there's a letter.
I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full.
They were best friends with that disgusting hag monster you seen me fighting. The green one. And I was like, oh, okay, it's all making sense now. I did not figure out why she was so evil in my last playthrough. And she made the tieflings, those monsters you seen out front, she made them leave. And they all got killed on the way to the city.
Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full. Tree Father, keep us all. We will grant them. Meanwhile, help us contend.
You have saved Korga from herself.
Oh yeah, they about to slaughter me. I did something dumb. I shouldn't have been. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Last time I did this weird infiltration thing where I snuck into the group that was contending with us and everything. I don't care anymore. I understand how the game plays, and I was only doing it because I didn't really know how to fight in a game like that. I know how it works now. This they made the fight system in this game very, very in depth. You could throw a water, your teammate could you throw a water spell on somebody, and then if you throw a lightning arrow at somebody, like a spell, they'll just get electrocuted to death, like burnt to a crisp. Same if you throw fire and acid on somebody. So that's why I chose Ranger, because he can just do all that with his arrows. Or if you're a human, I kind of get I get that girl. Where's the other girl? I get that her Shadow Heart girl. She'll do necrotic damage to you, make her zombie skin disgusting. A what? What do you mean? Oh. they're going out of the way to play terrible. No. He didn't even have to do it. He could have did mid-range all day. He chose the 3. Okay? That's what people don't understand. Other people doing the 3 because that's all they can. Steph do it because he won't do. You're not going to the pool? Oh. You're afraid of the sun.
I know you have it.
Touch me and I will!
Looking for steel? I have, well, hold on to it for now. But it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
To waste.
Now you lie to me. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will!
I am
not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
I miss my forge.
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
Looking ahead.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Die if I let Eroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Baldur's Gate.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
No time to dally.
Don't you lie to me. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Never a dull moment.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Get back, kid.
I
You're the one who helped at the gate.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? Truly? Ilmater's... Thank you. We still... I need to ensure... It's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more. You've bought us some time here. We'd need an army of our own. There may be a way. Somebody must be leading them. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. I suppose so. We don't have much. Of course. We'll be ready to leave as soon...
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Soldier.
What to do?
Something's wrong.
Taste my fury.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That's curious. What was that?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Thank you.
It is a strange experience. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. The magic isn't having the effect it should. It merely drizzles. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing. Thank you for the...
Nothing like... It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun. My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, but I will taste you, savor you. Just an...
Well met.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time... You grace my stool. I'm honored.
Speak. What's on your mind?
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
It's always a good one to send it me with a potion and love a potion. You know?
That's a girl? Her forehead is humongous. No one's approaching her. Why is she lying?
Hellfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
You flatterer. Why, if I had a war, call me and his leash.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak, I've taken more pleasant.
That's no Zariel. How precious. Clause G, section. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. The point?
Will burns in the fires of a...
That's better.
What the hell?
The promise broken. Get used now. Karlak, I'll be keeping... Oh.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, and either like a cow, perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps I never promised more than a night. Tempt me. You are exceptional amongst our pack. Very well. I will claim you once you have taken... Why would overheated grappling that wastes... I remember your... I'll keep your request in... Enough!
I'll be honest, soldier. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Gobsmacked, really.
Just I'd be not Zar.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving.
It's before I was, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was